The Seattle Seahawks will begin their 49th season in the NFL on Sunday when they host the Denver Broncos. But that all starts today because it is game week. So off the field, the Seahawks signed 2 defensive ends, Kenneth Oduwango and also Quinton Bohanna. All right, so let's go to the field.
Podium here on the stage. I'm having flashbacks of our intro press conference. I forgot to wear my hoodie. But yeah, I think we just, we told everybody today, or this week, how appreciative we were of all the work that goes into it. There's so many people behind the scenes, all the players, all the support staff, everyone in the building. I mean, it's so much work, and just to try to get it aligned and kind of bringing it in the same direction, which I'm very appreciative of everybody's attitude, and I think we're on our way to that. I think that's an ongoing process from here to eternity, hopefully, and but here we are. So we got to go play a football game and go try to put our best foot forward. Confident in our process. I would just say that we've got everything worked out. I wouldn't say that. I mean, we're aware that things can happen that we might not be prepared for. We've tried our very best to be, dotting our I's and T's and our Q's, being thorough in our preparation. Confident in our people that, on their roles and everything. Our communication has been really smooth in the preseason. There's been a couple things that we've debriefed on that we've had to make right, and that's okay. That's what's going to happen. So I think in those times it's just staying present, being clear, communication wise. So to speak, but on how much you factor all the things. This system is Sean's system seems like that they've been really successful with for such a long time, and Bo seems like he's a great fit for what they're asking him to do, which is a little bit different than some of the stuff. Now, some of those things might carry over, how he operates, things like that. His strengths probably will definitely, transfer from college to the pros, but I wouldn't put too much stock into it. But we had a lot of respect for him as a player, and but we're also defending like the plays that Sean's been running for.
I think a lot of jitters are built up throughout the offseason. People tired of practicing against each other and want to see a different opponent. So I think that's the build-up and excitement that comes with week one. But it's still football at the end of the day. You still got to put the ball down and score as many points as the other team. I know we kept it pretty vanilla during the preseason on both sides of the ball, but Greg was known for his explosive plays down the field. So just looking forward to him opening up the playbook just so we can exploit defenses and push the ball down the field.
DK, you talked about being different on the opener. How different is it under Mike? Can you explain maybe the atmosphere? Or is it different under Mike than it was? You've been doing it for a while now.
I got to play week one first to see how everything shakes out from the previous years. But he still wants to win just like Pete wanted to win. That's the name of the game. So I don't think anything is pretty much different. In the past, we all have the same goal in mind. That's to win a Super Bowl, but take it one week at a time.
Ready, we're gonna big special teams block, hit the ground running. Hey, reverse lunge, reach, rotate. Reverse lunge, reach, rotate. Hey, ramp it up every time. Special teams, we want to hit the ground running, fellas. 5 each way. Hey, 5 for squad, 5, go. Hey, let's go, scoop. 10 yards. Hey, take our time, don't round the back. Hammy's wings should feel the spread.
Murphy's going to have a great season. Jay Reed, Leonard Williams, Chenna when he gets back. Boye is going to have a great season. Our 2 linebackers, whoever's on the field at the time, they're going to have breakout seasons, 100-plus tackles. Tariq's going to have a hell of a season. Spoon's going to have a hell of a season, just going against them every day of practice. They're definitely making me better. Trey Brown's going to have a great season. Jay Love, Rashawn Jenkins, Kayvon Wallace. So I think the whole defense is just excited to just get out there and hit somebody else other than our offense.
I had a difficult time, like my first 2 days learning it, because I tried to compare it. I've been in the league for a while, and they say everything's universal, but this defense, from what I'm coming from, is not universal. So I really had to throw out 5 years of what I've learned and just have a clean slate. So I started with my technique first, my fundamentals. Then my third list was my keys, where's my eyes going to be, and then my fourth was getting everyone lined up.
Nice job. Hey, wide stairs. Hit the sky. Cut back. Five good reps.
5 and 5. Hold that quad. Wait that leg up right. You got 5 and 5. You got your lateral steps. 5 each side.
Hey, here we are. Quad pull and reach. 10 yards. Together. Calf raise.
You got 5 knee drive. Stay in the middle.
Hey, we're working. Hold 20. Keep open step. Hold 20.
Okay, helmets off, front line 20 yards, go! Second line, go!
All right, so there you go. You saw some B-roll. You also saw the Seahawks depth chart. We're going to add that this season. And also, obviously, the injury report and a couple takeaways from there, I would say, from the injury report. You did not see Jerome Baker or Tyrel Dodson. Now, Dodson did speak to us today before practice, but that is good news just in terms of the inside linebacking position. As I said, it's been a challenge for Baker to get on the field, but looks like he'll be ready. And the Seahawks, we will get their 2 linebackers that they brought on after, if you remember, it seems like so long ago, after releasing Bobby Wagner and Jordan Brooks. I also, a little troubling on there, I think that Draymond Jones, you saw there with the hamstring, and safety Rayshon Jenkins with the calf. Now look, it's you also saw Noah Fant and also Tyler Lockett. It's Wednesday, it's the first report. Those players were partial participants in the practice today, so that's good news. And I would just say, as for the rest of the team and the mood, and what's great now is they let us go talk to the players inside the locker room, and to a man, there's a lot of excitement. I talked to Lincoln Tomlinson, his 10th year, and he said, you know what, I'm excited. He's excited to play 10 years. And he said, because of the freshness and everything else. And, that's what you're really getting here right now. And why wouldn't you? Sunday is kind of like the first day of school. But we'll keep an eye on the injury report. And so from the VMAC in Renton, I'm Asvita Maria for the CascadiaSports.net report. Thank you for listening. Thank you for liking. And thank you for subscribing.